behaviors that he's gotten away with.
So we keep following him.
It's okay. Just go ahead and go over there. He could be a star. And then just, now what I say is strike a pose, so that way he, yep, and bump him back. Yep, back him hard since the last time he tried to bite you while he was up there. Yep, good, good, good. Make him just, yep, good. And then forgive him. So go pet him now for, yep. So you want to always forgive him. When you have to correct him, you have to forgive him. You can't hold a grudge. He tried something, it didn't work out for him. Now we're on good terms again. You know what I mean?
Back up?
Yeah, go ahead and take him for a quick little jaunt around, and then we'll go back. Yep. And go ahead and just go back. Now when you get up there, just right away strike a pose so it looks like what it's supposed to look like. So since he wants to get in the wrong position, try to fix that in advance. Because that's what's getting him on top of you. So see how he's about to, as soon as you get up there, he's going to pass you and he's going to be back in that same position that's giving him an opportunity to get a hold of your right arm.
Yeah.
So back him out now and not let him get where he has that opportunity. Good. Now step up there and strike a pose. Yep. Yep. There you go. Bump him on the nose so he knows not to go forward. Yep. Bump him on the nose so he knows not to go forward because he's going too far forward. He's going too far forward. So if you had the line a little bit shorter, you can have a better communication on his nose.
Okay.
Go ahead and bump his nose to back up. Yep. And he is going to come over at the same time. So this would be more of a bump where you take like that feel, like when they're on the circle and you want to say, excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you. So this would be more where you had a feel like that and you went, excuse me, talking to you. Excuse me, talking to you. Excuse me, talking to you. And then still don't forget to say over. Excuse me, talking to you. Good. Okay, so that's where, you in this case, you're not going to want a long line because, first of all, you're going to probably do this when you want to ride him, so you're going to have reins. So you're going to want to make sure that you have something that looks like what it would be normally in this particular situation. So when you bump him, it's going to be more of a, excuse me, talking to you, and then don't forget to say, and this is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because if you say, excuse me, I'm talking to you, excuse me, I'm talking to you, he's going to be like, yeah, what are you trying to say? And then if your hand's down to your side, he's not going to respond.
Gotcha.
So you want to make sure that you say, and this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
So give that one more shot. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to do it with him just so I can get it
So you can end
on a good note, because I do have the farrier coming.
Yep.
Yep. Now if he goes to start walking, just kind of throw a gentle, no, don't walk yet, wiggle. When you get up there, strike a pose and be prepared to send his nose this way right off the bat. Yep.
Over.
Take your feel, take your feel, take your feel. There you go.
Over.
So as he comes to you, you want to reel that line in so you have the opportunity to have that feel right away because you had a lot of line to throw around.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like as you're just going to like reel him in. You're not going to pull on him. You're just going to keep taking in the slack.
Okay.
So go ahead and give it another shot. So even though you need all that line to leave him there, when you start inviting him in, just take in the slack. So that way when he does get there, you have control of where you want to tell his nose to go. Yep, exactly. So strike your pose, tell him to over. I would drop, yep, 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 yep. Take your feel, because otherwise he's going to get it wrong. He's going to get it wrong.
Over. 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 Over.
Good boy.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, yeah. I am going to do one with him. And the only other thing I would want you to do is, once he's where you want him to be, give him freedom. Because you still had the line tight. Okay?
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that he knows that he did it right. And then he got the new, it's okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. So strike a pose. Literally, you just get up here. Strike a pose. Over. So I kissed because I did want him to walk. Over. over. Shoulder, I'm going to just bump his shoulder. So he got himself a little confused on how much of this was his. There you go. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to try to see if I can make it look exactly how you want it to look. So I'm just, even if I leave him there, it's fine. Stay. Stand. Good. So now I'm going to come here, I'm going to strike a pose right off the bat. So this says, this is what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to kiss because he has to walk. Then I'm going to reel him in, and I'm going to tell him, okay, that's far enough, now you need to do something with the rest of your body, over. Over. While he's facing me, I can just play bumping games with him. And now if he goes to leave, say over. Point his nose in the direction it needs to go, over. Good. Good. One more time, syndrome. Has it now, so stand. Over. Over. Yep. 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 A little bit more. It's good to end.
You look happy and proud.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's see if he doesn't do it, I'm not going to be mad at him. Over. Over. Yep. Over. 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 Come on. Hey. Hey. Good boy. Over. Hey. I told him to go. So when stuff like that happens, you got to make sure you realize what you did. I told him to go, so he had every right to leave. Good boy. I kissed. So it was an accident on my part.
Right.
I was biting off more than he can chew, so he's not wrong for it. And we weren't in good enough position for him to think, ooh, I got away with not doing it. Good job. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Everybody will.
Perfect timing, my farrier's here.